Able to pray against delay. You have opportunity to break your fast. Eat what your soul will be happy, not what will delay your soul. You are invited to this meal of mine. And I'll lay your table in the presence of your enemies. Oh, my enemies, see the presence. Eating the what? You will see the food, not the eater of the food. This is a table of everything. Yesterday we had a nice time on the School of Marriage and Relationship, and I promise you today we're doing the next 5 on how to attract a man, but not how to maintain him. It's just how to attract him. So Jollof and Afrobeat. You are welcome. Send me Momo for the Jollof. Okay. Send me ingredients and I'll send you Momo for the Jollof. Sorry. I'm doing well. Have a feel of the food. You feel the aroma of the food? Feel it. Closer. Close shot. Bismarck, tell your people we'll be going live in the next 2 hours. Bismarck, let's increase our viewership for the school. There's everything that you want to have here. So don't worry yourself. Kofi, who are you? Rice jollof. I didn't know about that one though. Thank you. So this jollof, some small black peppers inside. You have green pepper. You have veg. As I eat, I declare that you will lay the table in the presence of your enemies. Every delayance in your life shall come to an end. Today is the birthday celebration of a lot of people. George K. Israel, His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic, and the Director of Communication, UG Ahen. A chunk of them today are celebrating their birthday. Get ready. I'll see you very soon. Maximum the next 2 hours we are going. Today, I'm just breaking my fast. Although I'm not born on Thursday, I support those day bonds to make sure that their fasting becomes okay. I have my natural mango juice. There's my mango juice, you see. I see a lot of things going viral. I hear coconut was plugged and the content was like black. Be careful with who God is. This man called God. Bismarck. Get it. Next month is your birthday. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. That makes sense. I'm going to celebrate for you, okay? So, all right. So, hello. Next month is your birthday. That makes a lot of sense. And then I'm doing well by the grace of God. I didn't make my tripod. I'm trying my best. Oh, thank you. So I broke my fast about 30 minutes ago. I was not born on Thursday, but I joined the daily bunk to fast because maybe my next child after this girl will be a Thursday born. Eat. Oh, we are wishing you happy birthday in advance, Kenneth. May I join you? Why not, Jonathan? Join me, but let's get ready because today, Bismarck, today I've ordered that, unless you are busy, but if you are not too confined, when you get a link, you need to, a house fly just was sent to come and smell the jollof. I've killed it. If you come physical, I'll finish you. Okay, so don't worry. You broke exactly at 12. Yes, because your 12 and my 12, your 12 is my 4 o'clock. No, your 12 is my 8 o'clock. You got it? So our 12 is now. The prayer for the fasting is, I break any delayance. People think that delayance can never be a denial. But your delayance can be a denial. It's not all the proverbs that you have to link yourself with. Some of them you have to interrogate them spiritually. Thank you so much. Bismarck, you are up here. You are invited. But if anybody will eat first, my son will come and eat first because he's also Bismarck. So like I was saying, we are in the month of supernatural speed. And we are using God's program service called the GPS. But one of the simple challenges that we have come across is delayance. Most of us have gone through a lot of delayance, and we've associated delayance to be a medium of is God. Namisi obeya. Onoa na waka. But one of the things I want you to know is that your breakthrough can delay. So don't take it lightly. Never take it lightly at all. Work towards it. Fight. So this particular month, every day of the week, we are fasting a minimum of 6 to 12. Not because of anything. But today, we are breaking serious delayance in our life. There are people that promise you, and ever since they promise you, other things are not going well with them. You need to intercede on their behalf. So you mentioned the name of the people who have promised you. And don't be offended when you call them, they don't pick. Don't stop calling them. They came and promised. So keep calling them. Call them. Call them. And remind them. How are they doing? They have promised you. But there are times we promise people, and immediately after the promise, thing begins to go bad. I've experienced this several times. People bring their need and I tell them, don't worry, this month I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to make sure you go and register. And rather, things begin to delay in my life. Not because I'm not comfortable, but for what I want to do with them or for them begins to cause a delay. Then I have to keep postponing. I'll do it. Don't worry, I'll do it. So when we are praying for, it's veggies, it's not salad. Angela, when we're praying for breaking any delay, we are breaking that delay because it can cause us to be frustrated. Delayance causes frustration, and by the grace of God, we'll go deeper to it. But I'm just trying to admonish those of you who fasted. Fast on your day of birth. Me, I fast every day, Monday to Friday. But I fasted today. Whoever told you avoid talking when you are eating is a liar. There's nothing wrong in eating and talking. Then I have to learn how to manage your tongue whilst you are eating and talking. When Jesus was eating with the disciples on the table, he was talking. We have a dinner with the president recently. He was talking whilst he was eating. The reason is because the food can go to a wrong place and you begin to cough. But when he goes there, we'll cough and drink water. The consequences are risky. There's no risk in it. My brother, if you fear, keep your fear. I don't fear, so I'll talk whilst I eat. Nobody. Is that right? Yes. It's no joke because you don't know how to do it. You know how long we've been talking? So many years now. We will definitely finish the food. Because I'm enjoying it. Call the WhatsApp. Ras. Who is Ras? Who's Ras? Who's Ras? Who's Ras? Who's Ras? I can't remember you. Oh my God. Boss, are you in Accra now? John Botti. Anything the matter if I'm in Accra, my brother? Do you have any business for me? Any business available, my brother? If there's business, call me. And we'll talk. Is that right? We're grateful to God for the opportunity to have you come and join me. Eat after prayer. Oh, Ralph. Charlie. I saw I stand with Osubempa and I was saying, Now stand with those who pay their wine. Bella Bocodia, and you know, say a by lecture now, baby. What it? Romuna Munya Mutie, a doing. You buy you may not mumble be ras. But what in a bra, then I begin to when you had to attract a man, Sana Munsumbe ni. I for bar no who fair. Or bar no who fair, no bar on board punch. What did them tell us a ras? About sorrow about your mobile than it. Now let's run Jimmy. Sanitation gun and your wine. Well, but that's all. Yes, I now see you better. What's your connection number? To a big man, a small boy will know a big man. Yeah, that be the thing. Is that orange juice? Hey, Angela. Kokonsaya would there. The beer baby sa. A mango juice. A mango juice, why? Boost your sugar level. When you orange juice, now your favorite. Angela, me no more favorite. I have idea. Machine na de toto chicken no oba titun we na anwa nyina akọ mfa anwa ngum to da se So we'll come and learn today, maximum the next 2 hours. Our next event is also coming on. And it's going to happen here. Those of you who have not subscribed to the page, you just chance on us and you came. Subscribe to our page, Counselor Lutrox, and be part of the wisdom impartation business. We are imparting knowledge. We are removing fear from people. We are making sure that you will stand on your own and become what God wants you to be. You will not be stranded because of lack of knowledge. Knowledge is power. Whatever God has promised that you become, when you become it, you have to enjoy it. Do you understand? I tell you every day, there's nothing wrong with getting a connection man to lead you to America. But I, for one, it is what I do that has brought me to America. I have too many forms of talent in my life. When I was doing what I was doing down in Ghana, little did I know that somebody is watching. Forget about those who are not part of your brand. If you are dealing with marketing, if you study marketing carefully, one of the things you have to learn is that well, let me just address this one. Joel, Adama, I never said there's no scientific reason. I am not a scientist. Okay, I'm not a scientist. I only work on human beings, but I'm not a scientist. But I'm saying, because there's a small track that leads to the stomach, and for that matter, the food can slip, so don't talk. You can also manage it and talk. Because I'm talking to you, I'm managing it. I don't talk and swallow. It's a technique. You have to learn it. You understand what I'm talking about? All the research. It comes to a time that we interrogate the research. Yesterday, those who came to watch, I said, I grew up with a particular mentality that you can't outshine your master. It was a delay in my life. I prayed against it. And that is why I'm in the US. I'm telling you the truth. My master has been in the US several times. More than me. But he has not made all the impact because you are brought from Ghana by somebody straight to do an event for him. When you finish, he tells you, go back. After his event, you become useless. But I'm still useful in the community. Do you understand? I was telling you that somebody has been in Ghana for so many years. A very big, rich, influential man who didn't have an idea about my ginger honey chips. But it was in US I was selling that he bought one, not even from me, but from somebody, and the person said, this is from Ghana and it's produced by Councillor Lutrot. He was like, what? And I've been with Councillor in the whole, yes, because you are in Ghana, but you are not part of my target group. But my target group took it to the place. Yesterday, one of the richest businessmen in America, who is a Ghanaian, said he chanced on my video and he put on their group. It was something else. I said, what video? An old video I did for Ghana Web about 5 years ago. It is now making sense for them. In a group he put it. So if you follow me, you can be insulted. I say this in humility. Nobody watching me, have watched me, about to watch me, is more intelligent than me at the time I was saying what I was saying. Usually you are intellectually bankrupt. But at the moment what I say, because you are intellectually bankrupt, will not make sense to you. But I promise you, when you get to a position where you have what it means to understand what I said, you clap your hands for me. But because of your pride, you won't look for me to say thank you, Councillor Lutrot. Prophet Suleiman of Omega Ministries, Nigeria. He said he spoke against private jets. He said, if you are a good man of God, you give the money to the poor. But after missing flights to an important August event, he saw that what he said then was because he was bankrupt in that area. I don't criticize anything I want to become. The way Shatta Wale shares money, every day I see the video, I tell God, may I one day open the top of my car and spread money like Shatta Wale. Yes. You know, I don't care. I don't give really. You see, one of the things you have not learned from me is I talk about issues on social media. I will critique and find my way out when you don't speak well. But I'm saying this to you. Yearn to be what you see that is nice to you. When a beautiful woman passes and she smells good and you like the smell, check the name of the perfume. Buy one as a gift. If you are not even married, surprise somebody with that gift. Nice one. Let the person to smell good. I'm telling you. Nobody can kill you until you're ready to die. I was sharing with somebody that when you die in your sleep, don't say it's a peaceful death. When everybody goes to bed and you want to attempt to wake up, then you attempt to wake up, you are not coming back. It is not easy. The precious gift to man is life. So when you wake up in the morning, be careful you say thank you to God for the gift of life. Don't fight God for the gift of life. That was my post yesterday. Don't fight God. He says, instead of saying thank you to God, be careful you don't fight God for the gift of life. Most of us, we fight God. We wish we would wake up the next day. The condition we are going through, the fees of our children, fees. How can school fees determine the way I dream? the way I sleep. Not. Forget it. A miracle that happened to me this particular year was serious. And I will never forget it. Because usually people think planning is not bad, because failing to plan is planning to fail. So it's good to plan. But there are times that God will prove to you that your plan is meaningless when I'm in charge. Yes. It happened to me. Yes. So it's good to plan. But when you plan, let your ways be made known unto God, so he can abolish your plan, take evilness out of your plan, and give you his plan with a breakthrough. Delayance is what we have been fighting over this week. This week, I am not giving any stone unturned for delayance in my life. You can't delay me. You can't. It's enough. You give people projects to do, and they choose when to do it. When you ask them, they say there are a lot of things. I don't care about whose own is with you. I need mine. You can't delay me because I need it to travel with. Gone are the days when they are supposed to do the thing for me, they don't do it. Then I take a decision, let me look for a new person. I need your own. I've taken a new decision. My tailor can delay me, but his handiworks are sweet. It will sew for you, will give you so many excuses. I've learned a new lesson. Regardless of whose own is there, even if His Excellency the President of the Republic has his close with him, he can never be an excuse not to sow my own for me. People can genuinely delay you to frustrate you so that you change your thinking to hate people. A carpenter can delay you and will cause you to waste money to buy new furniture. Yes, just their delayance on Fakonyano, make a plan for. I mean, your delayance is causing me. And at times I think it's normal. But I have learned that there are some delayance that they are demonic attack on your personality and your survival. Fight it. Deal with it. Don't let it pass. No, don't. Today, somebody is in labor. And the baby is delaying to come out. Who born dog? When you are in your mother's womb and the time is due for you to come out, you are supposed to come out. What is wrong with you? What are you delaying there? I am not pampering the child. I'm telling the child your time is due. Walk out of the womb and come out. Stop punishing your mother. Simple. Some delay, because your baby, most of the mortality, the death of mothers, clinically is delayance, because it causes their pressure to go up. Yes, a woman will go through pain in delivery, but some pain are unnecessary. You can delay and the nurse will forget about you. You can delay and the midwife will forget about you. Say, no way. I say, this October, I say, delayance I have seen is a weapon against progress. Nanado, His Excellency President Nanado, you can fail because of delayance. A contractor has been given a job to do, and he's delaying the program. He's delaying your 1D, 1F. He's delaying your road program. I mean, somebody must do something for you to commission. And it happened to Mahama. Yes, His Excellency, ex-President John Mahama. In his time, some contractors they were not happy with him because he wanted to commission the thing. And they are telling him it's not possible. He did some injection according to his people. He has to go on the field by force, and you were able to complete it. I say delayance can cause you to lose focus and begin to worship other gods. Christians are able to go to shrines because of delayance. Listen to me. I want to provoke you, Kenneth. If you don't achieve anything and you are always on my line, you are useless, wasteful material following Councillor Lutworth. There should be an achievement. I'm not saying go and take PhD, go and take master's degree, go and no. I'm not saying go and still no. Let somebody hear your voice. Let somebody hear an advice that you are not the original orator of the advice, but it is something you pick up from my lecture and you are sharing with somebody, and the person will ask you, what happened to you? What do you speak like this? What is the source of your information? And tell them, oh, it is from my father. It is from my spiritual father. It is from my boss, Councillor Lutworth. Because a man is called blessed when you can bless people with your blessing. A blessing is not just money, knowledge and intelligence. I am worth millions. I'm telling you, I am worth millions. My worth, nobody can quantify it as I sit. Why? Because I have not written books. So the level of intelligence I carry, you don't really have something to quantify it. When I come and speak, be careful. I'm not in my shades. I'm not in my cap. I'm just in my nice Lacoste that I didn't even close the last button because I was eating. But you see, when the thing is in you, nobody can stop it. There is something in you that you came with. Don't hide it. Bring it out. Forget about them. Where your father failed, go back there and dig. That well will work. Check the life of Isaac. From the father's side, the lie Abraham told, he has to say the same lie. The well Abraham dig and had a challenge, he has to go through the same thing. There are some cycles in your life that they are delayed. Break them. I said this coming Sunday. Break them, break them, break them. You can't eat a choice of your food. And then, uba bresa, edu emrea, ese wudi da, na yadia ba, ese eduani ese wudi, juice bi ese wo nom no, me num bio, ese oyade. She, benom. I entered into America in the age I call old age. Yes, I'm a city boy in Accra. Villagers have left the village with no education, and they are citizens in America, and they are determining the way things are run in Ghana's economy. And you are sitting there, Madam, Massa, no, none of my children will enter America at the age I entered. They will enter before they get to my age. My children will get to my age as citizens of America, whether do or die. Mama, what is Jamaican? Do or die. Because it has to happen. It's a delayance. Your father was too rich, did so many things. But like Joseph, when the new Pharaoh came, he had nothing to do with him. You are following your father's footsteps. Delayance. Delayance. People promise your father money. They promise your father houses. They promise your father a land. And it's not coming. Now hear me. People promise me land. And because they didn't give me, I ignored them. People promise me car. I ignored them. Because I have changed my mind now. You know why you're still single, you're not married? Somebody approached you to marry you. And you were delaying the proposal. You see, you are still single. You love the man, but look at you. You are still single. Delayance is a poison. Daniel, Bible says, when he prayed, God said, I have released the answer 21 days ago. I have released the answer 21 days ago. 21 days. What bompire? You had moena but 21 days ago. Now Obia or not tell me baby. ohun so bi empire by no a block now ti ho nyame beye memba bo nyame beye memba bo she nyame enye so beye nyame ye what's the jollof no call me body mu no energy aba jollof energy was a comedy one night to say oyale umia awodemba aboroba umia awode fufuroba what's a like or jollof
wow onidi
there's someone to omu aduane no be fi papa yi hwe bisa ho when I was growing I never come and catch me say me do baby am me hu say sika saman ko yie no mami e wo Fanta toa o Coca-Cola toa o to beer toa yenya hoho a ni afa napkin ni basket ni e bi so say den na menom ni e koto Fanta bre wo nyame sisa ma bro me catch mama say it is an end because papa it is an end. Have the variety of drinks in your house, not bottles. Let them open your fridge and have choice. A delayance. A delay.
Okay, Tiami.
My body. My body, my friend. My body, my friend. Maybe Nabutre. To what you? Me Nabutre. Me say. I say, oh, Chia, dear be named Ba. I must sa homa hwa de chichire efi abayifo jimifo ayam pa de pa wo be 60 years ansa na wo ba fa wa fi Ghana ba brochire ama wo abekun unkwala bidem de ba yenti ana Ghana wes wo wantuma mfa amba brochire 1985 na ye duabo anade wo ba be ma so ti nyambe tira hola ka sambe ko pe visa connection man bi na fa dum choni sem manisika no fa obra brochire na so sa bra bodo delay
what does it about
Mepon, you go show CCI. You go chat advert. Ghana for. They see this say, "Man minty, man minty." I don't know, but I don't know. Thanks to my wife, thanks to my mom, I've gone through life. I am too old, though. When you see people are not able to put their age out, there's nothing. Do you know why? If you don't achieve according to your age, celebrating and mentioning your age becomes an inconvenience for you. For women, it's nothing. Women refuse to tell you their age when marriage has not happened. Yes. But when a man is not comfortable in telling you how old are you, they have not achieved anything. And then, if education is what makes man who he is, like the richest people we are counting in our world, will not count some people I know who didn't go to school. Oh yes. Nobody is in that country that is none of the age group above 10. You can't count the age group of Shatawali, Stone Boy, Sarkodie, Medical. Count their age group without adding them to the first 10. Oh yes. I'm telling you. Everybody is not created to have a bad story to make it. It's delay. It's a delay. And that's why the bread pan now on cassette. What on cassette, sir? And then what our radio station, our factory, our sika, our Caribbean. It is a delay. The fact that despite Obresa and Sana or ton cassette. na ene desperate aye yie eno nche se menso me brabsa Debbie. There's no shortcut to work. No. Me can't say you shortcut. But there are some delays in some decision you have to take it. Obi kunu pel. What pel some? How many years in here? One so I won't wallet. Well, Jamie Young said, Nipa kunu Obi kunu pel. Tell me, Obi kunu any Joe. Obel. Oye nyama bebre ma. Won peno. Enye se won peno na ne yiri nti metewase. Obi kunu metewase. Na papa na ope wo how many years ni? 12 years ni obi awale wo. Wo de kato kaso e na wo pray yanka. Ene uyo obi yiri uto awade so na so wasundwe sense na utie eye delay. Yes, ni yiri ti anu befu se na me na man tie no omo ti se me ne on baba call out on me feel so bad and you are delaying yourself. I didn't be see no bia wale o Abrantie ni jawo ba America. How many years ni? How many years? 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 15 years. Where Jawa betra America. So beba be waro. Mame, wo so ti ho. And I'm back with you. I mean, I met you on Capa. Now, met you on Capa, I met you on our time. I got number of children. And I be I want to make nothing. Or be anime now on quantity. Now, what's here now? What time, Quaku? Hey, what time, Mensa? Hey, what time, Frank? Mammy, per connection man, number 2, Quaku, Benson, our America. Ye video America. None of you shadow. Also, video, no, say, hey, when you. Hey, Rutana. Hey, Viviana. Hey, na Charlotte ni. Charlotte na ojina he. Me wo New Jersey. And see a Kroben. Me small ba Meleka ni bi. Hey. No, I want you to understand that there are delays in your life because you are taking one day at a time. Don't take one day at a time. Take 3 days at a time. Take 4 days at a time. Make a move. You will be your small banana who is sharing that. You won't be sharing that. Consider you. Me tie no bia de be hia me. Enya homaso na nya obia no bi hia me da wona brabom. Na e bia o master bi. Wadamfo binti. Na daroma we hia me. Wam. Udile ni na esweta maba.
Yokro.
Na so be si ene. Uguso ye boto me si. Obi hia wo bwa ta no. Hello? Say obisha will, but when somebody promises you, don't relax for the person. Bible say, na mami bia na yedi na asem e wo court. Judge no amman no correct judgment. Osori ahomache anado e ko gina judge ne pona no. E bo ni dan sa na judge ne se mami aden. Men trust in case mrani be ejuma. The law will work. The law will take its course. My brother, my sister. Delayance is a canker. It's a cancer. Hey. Me se masisa madwin. E me bi atwam. Me fa ne trao. Masisa o. E na me sisa ni sa me nko me sisa bebre. Eti na me fra adi me chi no. Me kan de bia me ka chem nkofo mo be me mitimi transia na e bia be bom anim asasi ni ye ton beje hiashi metio ye mami asasi wo hiashi ye mami asasi te se akro bi asasi ablekuma the advantage places East Legon obi frame de mi ko East Legon say counselor sana mi tie we die we mi wo 3 wa ha na ba kun na me de ma so person fa na watua na untimi nso na de be mu obi a just look at the statement. Nipa no po a me ka kire ne se onkoto ne se me ntimi ntua na me ni scared to ono so twene na asesa mo bi fufuro koto e tie kwasa sem no hwe se wo Lagos Avenue ho na sa area ho na asase ni hye na ga sa madamfo no okoto sa asase no si dan anka enne minam krom na me bra me wadamfo bi obeka sa asase we ne council anka manto council na me to asase ti to koda no ho eti e di mawo na wantumi a na woni nyonko obetumi ato ama wani onyam ahre a obre ni nyina ye delayance eye delay me mesua me shia sikeni bi pa me boni din Kennedy Japan honorable Kennedy Japan ma fa honorable nka wanya de me ngua de enya me tipene no e ba ni sika sema wa brem e wanya sika no ye ni sika fin once is a legal tender e sika tie me shia na ye din komo wo yu enya Ghana no tumi fo Kennedy Japan tumi fo Ghana da de bi obetumi fo bia na me shia no yu won se na wi asete me nya time shia no ba US dia ye shia din komo etnase o baby kro ja eba yesi me ba ni fio no e ja baby o no aba ye entrance din komo o tumi fo ba ko and me ne wo ka o se counselor o pese o ye yia enye bibia ni di sikato so wow yes nyama bebira ye nya ye ni e wo sika kakra bi yamfa nko ye investment ye di sika ye pipe mu ene to asase baako 10 ase you know what I'm talking about so obi ton asase o see $100,000 ni e frame see ye we me ko fa ne he da bi me $100,000 e da investment every year me nya fa na Ghana betie me after me sua nyansa say investment bi o a delayance me come sasika no half quarter and the 100 million assassin so beji and the begin to so a dani collateral mommy to build on it and rent. That's what he told me. Okay, no. Me find the trouble name who said it's part of my delayance. Delayance, what? Obi 2 coin or then a car. Mono a buy. Council me 2 coin a come 20,000 per me. They can't want a cointy. Car with the one in the board is about 68,000, but when you have 20,000 mammy. 10 years or 5 years be a person to tua dia ka no what buy me niska ni bi na me ko frɛ madam for bi chale de ka bi aba ne fofofo ka be man picture e man din e man bibia yesi 20,000 but you no to sa boto sa e na kwa ndi kan ko mo bi wo Kumasi me see delayance ni bi wo ho some of the delayance they are not directly to you but because the people around you are also delaying it delays your progress. Oyire met me delay o oyire ke
More fire.
ube tukwan me mbe tukwan we go do airport hey we are by sign oyire park onyama no asan park to say se na e ko be ide nyame na ene o kasa say sign hey ube tie be boa be to di be tie e delayance ye won krofo be tukwan yan kra won Kumasi kwan accident ninti me maame me shane se me ko Kumasi pe hey ena den na ade ko me the flight hey na flight no sia baby akọ no be South Africa bi no suo sa kwan yi de nyame fa won kombre o na wo koi nonsense I took it one day upon myself me say me and go for who kwan we so me John Luton I will drive on this road and I will come back alive I won't die. I drove to Kumasi first time. When I came back, I said, wow, my driver to Kumasi. Because I was using fear to sit in flights. But so there were opportunities of people who wanted me to come and do a show in Kumasi. But they don't have money to pay for flights. And my sister me paradigm shit. Me pe car. Me timwa me hu from me chim Kumasi me hu from. Sana be asa me kwa. Madam Kwanso a cruise control view oti V8 mu na ukita ka ketwa na V8 pa ho a na oye mo se nyambe tua mo ka aban sika uti so ababa so wo da na abani pa ya ma V8 me drive V8 me nonku bi me girlfriend bi oba holiday ba ko no di V8 ba mi fie me girlfriend o di V8 ba mi fie se yen kokko pe be oni mi ko nwure ma koto asase na me drive V8 no enwanu na adofo na yo Muslim holiday enti me share that Muslim che e kwan so nyina ba bia be gina me bia obi aba bia so na de so akoto ade because me ti V8 mu now take Passat Vibe Toyota Corolla S onam fom now cassette ya V8 for o cassette ya V8 for ade bia cassette ya wonya bi me catch no o ka so bi ejimi o bi hwe manim sa no achem $1,000 o ka so ejimi yo onim bi oye de bia me bompa me boni me bompa e wodem me bompa e wadware o ei me kwate da so na me bi mpa na sim obi obua me bia me bompa e naked man. Yes, I'm not a fool.
I didn't hear.
Ni pani che o bompa e wo won pa ni ma unya ye. Anybody who prays breakthrough prayers on your bed, you don't break through in life. It's a delayance. We sleep on bed. We don't pray on bed. Me say me say Sunday me chewa de by neno jollof na my energy biaba. And madam fu bia on pay duane. Ni ho juice, cake, and ope. And you say duane ni fio. Obi ni fridge me duane kwa. Na so pay duane. O fa cake ni juice na.
Oh, just remember.
Now friend for some go didi. And let me teach all of now. Oh, who on Facebook no come out de no. Because no already now. And you know the best me yam shame. Me got go for 10 dia. Go off people we did nyina. Say na kwaro come de no. No your motivation. Now we ukuru we ane be konkwa. E delayance. Ye be so nya osa. Ebusuafo delay no. Wunu aduane poma no so de bia ne body aye basabasa. Fe aduane puapua no. Dada no de aduane no. Obaya ya hyew. Ye my friends ya asembesi. Na asem so ame ho ma kire me. The American is simple. Any method that is delaying you, tie me. Any method that is delaying you, rise against it. So I bring part 2. I'm boroba. Akwanse no come na dino no here motivation. Eye delay. Ye be so yale. Me fan show. Sisama ndi. Hwe. Wiasima ye won. De bia akọ salon. Na nkrofo county wasam. Yey sister yi de. Menya atrinwi bianka. Menya atrinwi bianka. Utinwi bia me person atie no. Mensri. Bisa won say na mitina ya den. Enye tia na obi awo bi wo hayi. Ade na me de mo kan wasam sa. Metri kura na asan. Kochi. Unu nentia. Omunim say wutina won twini nti wani ma ye tan. And I'm the show. Oh, as for your natural hair, when I see you blowing it like this, I feel so good. I feel so good. Baby, I'm back. I say, when you are din say tell your hair is delaying you from moving forward. My sister, look for anything delaying you. Run away from it now and break yourself from it.
I'm on wire to my transfer.
And my son doesn't want to see any man. And my daughter doesn't. Your son can be a delayance in your life. And I better be about me channel me ban why she. Mo. So for I told you I titi you maybe one. And send me back counseling room out chance no a delayance so a delayance. Oh abaya kama wa back. Oh wie ye no akwala na ye kan asem no we did 12 years. And I see they be a baby a so many pa. Na ne ba no why she. When a man is attempting to get closer so he could find a suitor, then the child has constant temperature. So it means that the soul of the child is not connecting to the man coming. Hey, you see delayance, a delay. Me see again, a delay. Delay cry, dino de aton hosono. Delores from poor man son, and say, Udina, Udia to hosono. Sheni and Uncrofan capitalizing on Udina and Sawa Bravo. Yes, the word delay is not a natural thing something not to happen. It is a blockade. Delay is not a natural phenomenon. It is a blockade. Nothing stopped it until something has stopped it. I am tired. I am tired of having a car with a plier in the car. Yeah, auto second car more than if it. As one goes fitting. Car there to no one in the area, no for plier. Me ba. Me BM am toy do baby na BM na bre. Me drive sa efi. Me ho me do is legon na me be sani Emmanuel I no na na edum. Every day me do Emmanuel I. Car I over hit. Na me be engine no. Boy yaba ponte bele fire bele every demonic attack me say edu e na be samo say. Car dey over hit no. What is happening to me? Nancy me economy okay. Anytime maybe you may be an query, my elite. So the car may force you a back a delay. What was wrong with it? Me peka nasem. A be a me Tony brand new. So what do you need? Buy a new engine. Get rid of this engine. Asa. Empower you. I pray more than anybody. But maybe who say some things when they are delaying you, you don't need to pray. Carpenter ni be a mema konya. Me see o me pa konya na start enti be ya post to mame. Obaya na this kamano. 2,500. 2 chairs. Me see me here konya na Saturday their birthday party. And obeji sika no Tuesday through mobile money. Or promising me say Thursday na konya na ba. I'm telling you, this carpenter. Friday, I called him. Masa, Akonyane to say, oh, boss, yeah, yo. At this science, when you can't find Gumama, Namia Duma, Adopa 2. Meneba fear, me see you, Mate. And the party was a week. Na party ni Saturday for flavor. Minim say, carpenter for do duono. And throw when you want to. Me man Saturday ne be yas on your mommy. Obegi is also bet my but not party near 1 week time. He never brought the chairs. Saturday passed and I called again. He didn't pick the call. Monday, he didn't pick my call. Wednesday, I said, I told you I'm using the chairs in my house for a birthday party. Masa, me sorry, pa. Na bibi na ba konya be hu amawie. Then I drove to his place. When I got there, he has not even attempted doing the chair. Then everybody started. German kota konya foforo. You see the delayance. Yesterday when I was praying, I told myself when I arrive in Ghana, I'm going to arrest this guy, put him behind bars, like Edu Safwa. Let him be behind bars. If the police station, you need to sell. Now when you are coming nyansa, because every delayance it has to be attacked by fire, by force. Akwale deoka. I hear on fire. Odi obayale mi udi bisika yale first na sana make am masasa because I 5,000 e wo no e delay me. Messi obi sha wo boss obe bibia ma wa. Fiti ene na msisa me style. And penifobia sha me bo. They have promised me and they are not doing it. This morning I have called all of them by force. They have missed my call by force. And I've decided that every day I will call them because they promised they will do it. They have to do it. Enye nyame beye nyame ye mitimi ntro twi na ka metro nyame beye debi nyame ye nyame ye nyame ye nyame ye nyame ye do it. Not God will do. God do. Deal with any delayance in your life. Yes. Where did you hire the bonsema ho and the wire there continue come ma say didi na o die biane kada dada. My friends, you might not like what I'm doing. I came to eat. I didn't know this is how far God will take me. But I never want to die a poor man. Never. Never want to be called one time rich. No. It is a sign of delay. So, people buy car. Then they register it. Now it has become a cliche. Otoka. No, the deal they are telling him 1 year. Or say me per se, me use 1 year na me ton. Delay. I told myself, so me ton me car and car. Yes. Me car. Me car pa. Because when oh ton car they are talking, and I say for some time in your life, no, all of a sudden, no, you become careless. Another driving car be a here. So you can have a buyer. What take care when you are for sale with you? You don't need panana, you don't can. Ask yourself. What can I for sale with? Oh, try it. Obia, Sabia, Bia, who no man no afraid. Say who name. Hello, sir. Yeah, me who number is about car be chi. Car no motor once and phone. For sale, no, hello, I yeton. Now, I saying, oh, $350,000, $35,000. Hey, now so the other Ghana $20 Jimmy. I feel very offended. When we say car boy, me say $35,000. Now be some say, yeah, the best see this more saying. I feel you are very stupid. Excuse my language, but me be some say, if I tell you it's $35,000, and you ask me the best see this more saying no. If I want to quote cities, I can't see this at all. Meaning, oh, sir, na monte so. I didn't know you I don't be some so. Me can't set $5,000 no. What must say? Now, you buy a diamond obi so ya diamond croffa but out to Kwan Kwabilo Chile baby. No, see you. Or your money papa could be on $15,000. Obi free, hello, but I say, or see 15,000, me papa then was $15,000 or say 58. Now 15,000 cities or see $15,000. Hey, and the bagger is came or see me. Ah, Master, you know, I must say, Missy man can't just have it 50,000 cities. People can delay you. There are people in the US who are delaying you right now. Look at me, me can't crash off. What down for be to come by blue tree? Afibia or sing your bottle, me bay. Na me ye kratan sembi na eye wi ama be foul. Masa, tis our game. Pe pine fofro. Bible say, na Daniel bomb pie na me pie ne anono. Eche sa 21 days. No far baby. Then na ba. Yankopon san suma ahoden foforo koje na de bre no. Ene Michel Kutupa. Ene me ba onchen yebufuo. Me bo yem ne twade. Awade na ache ne nya bonsam eyewo. Me se wo yire bema wa ka akire. Ukuru bema wa ka akire. Ena me pesa me yire be adwuma. Me pesa me yire be pa adwuma bi aye na aguma ni aso okrom. Obwa onye secure osuro sa okọ bi be pel me dem iri nya adwuma me dem ni encho no oye adwuma hwe fie onyina and na de bia otan I'm the one paying the bills in this house de bia otan that who should pay the bills be me bi o the bills e wa no ho bia no ejimi fo me nto said one entua and I'm spending so much in this house but Jimmy for so look at them, they are making you feel they are delaying your progress. Look at the way you are. Your common appearance on the street can give you $1,000. Your common appearance on the field can cost someone a man who have a pan. I want to him or me to fear that one. It's my ben. Oh, me, Ankasano, me online business. Oh, me, so be told them somebody you are coming out who could watch a demo and I all delay. Time as some call. The for your boss saying, maybe why the next 1 hour to share me. Namia Duma. Time as soon. Today, where's your baby? Your wife can delay you. Your husband can delay you. Your girlfriend can delay you. I'm telling you, yes. That girl can delay you. Your sex mate can delay you. Yes, I'm telling you. There's a better man for you. Yes. There's a better woman for you. But you see, that girl is delaying you. And I am anti-check. Nipa onim no de wo anim se nche na me bofo me de onim se me kasa na ma gem bofo nte na me ye de me ye no hwa safo a wa sales 1 year no we would have sell them more than 2 times oba no apologize unsua nyansa obi ka chem so unsua nyansa oba hu ye fese be me bia walo ena de bia ntokwa
nyansa
delay delay me many when you fesa many man kasa boy delay I'm serious. Don't take it for granted. Whatever is causing your delays, as I bring this section to an end, take the bull by the horn. If it is your mouth, stop it. If it's your life, stop it. If it's your look, stop it. Whatever is delaying you. If it's your mom, cut her off. Let me tell you the last advice. If you have money that can bring you to UK, to US, if you have money that can go into an investment, and your mother is dying, your father is dying, let them die and invest into the business. How many years? 22 years. You go Ghana. Then I also. If you microphone sit down my Ghana, they be any a chobi damn picture send. Once I don't call Ghana, on your stroke, Nakabe. Stop delaying your progress. Taking it to Ghana. They be out the economy, you can't. And you know, you be play na show. Hey, Jimmy, you know. Tra first class move once. And Crawford be shiano. E besisa wo shebre. They be out first class. Na they go wura economy. And you say what me to ticket no. Ah, we need to coin. We need pay on pay to first class man. Tama yire be kwa bano. Obin kraba man se me kono me shia ba yo yire. Oni se me kono me nyakufu ado yire na tena kemu. Oni se me bano na ba yo at the first seat. I'm saying that your wife will bring you good news. Oyire ti economy mu. Enye se wutu nto ticket man the whole year. 5 years no yire ko Ghana da. And let ofi kroma ko Ghana also no anto ticket because on one and filing the taxes. Who you giving for Bema? These people are delays. Mommy, what top business class? Top first class. Ukraine. Oh yes. Dear, look, I am telling myself something. My next journey to America. No. I will change my status. Oh yes. They are delaying you. Yeah, delay. Deal with any delayance. Sweetheart. Bema na open no. Konenim. Ben menka se kosene pe. Stop your blockade. Stop the delayance. And I'm a baninti. And I mean person we can be I mean person meti because me obi kan me yina no. Ja jimie no anya bibia na yi ano. Na ko di obi kunu achi no yi ya, obi yi ano aiden. David unu obi kunu kowo. Nani kunu no enye ne yire ne bufu no sorry no shiao and agigi kunu no agigi kunu fo and ankrofo kunu na mudi ube ya ube ya no wole ne ko na abenya. Don't delay your next level because of somebody's insult. Don't delay it. Koweni moyi yawo ye wale no ko Dubai da. Oko Dubai grow to into picture. Ye wale no go US da. Hwe, wo papa pale de wo ye no, wo ba de citizen of America. Tie me o. Wo nyim no papa ne bo modern say be wo America. Na yire na wa wale no obe wo no wo Ghana. Afi na papa ne ye epe kwan afaso ma ne ba na. One ne yire na wo no embe da ne citizen. Na wo ba de citizen da. Na wo de ne kokko. Wa ko kan kunu ampa. Ni kunu adiu ampa. Ento ni kokko ayede. Now, you are going to delay your progress. The man is going to settle a dispute between the two of you. Debbie, don't let anything delay you. If your church cannot change you, change your church. Uko Hindu are sorry. Uko SD are sorry. Uko Aladu are sorry. Uko ICGC. Now sorry them bowa. Sister sorry no. Men tena ho e makwasie bi mfa ne nkwase ade ensewo e bia paw ade so a uyi die ne wasundwe ebeba ena de bia okunu. Why are you always calling this particular number? Who is this person to you? And I'm confused why a married woman At 11 o'clock, you are talking to somebody as a married woman. The one you are talking to, is he also not married? What is happening in your life? Your husband can be your delayance. I am in America. The only time you can talk to me, it is when it's your 11 o'clock, then it's different my time. But I'm the one helping you. So talking to me, your husband should not delay you. Your wife should not delay you. Your child should not delay you. And I'm calling to me to come maybe I will be a so much pet babysitter net you and nako. Oh, then. And oh, buy a life for now, so than a life for. Sassam my chum. Oh, buy a life for you to delay. And now, open what we are for. Stop the excuses. Stop the excuses. Stop the excuses. They are complaining and their fuel is too much, so I don't know what to do. I want to stop driving and sit in throttle. Is it forward march or backwards? If you want to sit in throttle, you want to join the bus, fine. And on the car America and go for motorbike, so and go for president, no for bicycle. No, hey, Jawu Jimmy, no, a setback. Akufa don't tell motor so. Minister Ben, Greater Accra regional minister. The man with a huge body, with a huge mind, changing Accra, the city of Accra. Gamanoni, Chakemi, on who's on Moto Sonko Parliament. Ade. Setback, delayance mentality. Ghana for majority of you must change your delay mentality. Move ahead with life. Make sure that you admire those who are rich. Don't go and ask them how they became rich. Follow their footsteps and fall like they fell. I am out of here. 862-215-2007 is the ginger honey chips. If you are in America, buy some. It is my connection to wealth. My target is to sell more than 5 million sachets of ginger every month. Mindu belia. Now be no beto me ginger. Ah, obeko obisebiu. Because my ginger is not a delayer. It moves you faster. But I was sick. 862-571-3950. Call me. Bien come on. And come on, you bet social media. And I won't see if you can family home. The West. Call me. Very soon, we are meeting on the same channel. Subscribe and follow because we are coming to discuss how to position yourself as a beautiful woman to attract men, not yourself. And maybe I'm doing a twasso. I've never been angry. I come out with all the techniques. God bless you. God bless you. Counselor, someone wants you to open a TV station so she can save her bundle. I'm sorry. Use your bundle until I start my TV station. Because if I want to wait for a TV station, I won't talk. You get a picture? Yes, I'm telling you the truth. When I left Ghana, if it's not that I came back and by the grace of God, I am continuing what I'm doing properly. Now, I'm in Ghana, so be Antemeka. But meteha, news for Ghana. Me say, do you know what delayed me? First, me fi Ghana, me show be asuni ebisa me say o council enti ukoi. Why now be to me just on tremu ma? Na ma frɛ kojo, frɛ mensa. Oh, adwa kura ya ade. When they go and sit in my absence, they don't go and teach. They go and tell the people I'm not anything. Me that recommended them. So they became delayance for me. My sister. Me say then, my sister. Since you have me figure now, ubisam say, now who ko 1 year from me so bia bu pay bia mon frère. I have nobody who speaks like me. In Ghana, I have no counselor I can recommend like myself. It's not pride. Nobody is like me, so I can't recommend anybody. Ghana award. Me ko iden. Me ko. Ugwe fukra. Time aso ye ko kesi enu ba. That is time aso. Kafrawai, the bed. Chicken is a mura. So I'm grateful to all of you for coming. I know I'm a great man by the grace of God. No standard.
Bam.
No standard. I know.
Bam.
Look, I'm so grateful. That is why I feel sad at the moment I'm married to only 2 women. I want to increase my net and marry the third woman. I will not disappoint you. But I promise you that I have children with other women. I'll do it again. Do it again.
And again.
And do it again. Because this product, Councillor Lutot, cannot die like this. Mema Kwasibi in delay. And I say, Utra Kwemuna Kanemba. Fakebo Timtino. Utra Kwemuna Kaba, Ganenambo, Naura.